Hey everyone, today let's know about a Tamil prince who introduced Zen and martial arts to China. Let's start the video, but before that I request you to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that I can bring more exciting ones like this. The first biography of Bodhidharma, who is known as Damo in China and Daruma in Japan, was a brief text written by the Chinese monk Daoxuan about a century after his death. Most accounts of Bodhidharma are legendary with reliable historical sources practically unavailable. As per the book, The Zen Teaching of Bodhidharma, most traditional accounts of Bodhidharma concur that he was a Tamil prince who belonged to the South Indian Pallava dynasty. He apparently was instructed to travel to China by Prajnatara, who was invited to his kingdom by his father. Prajnatara is considered the founder of Zen. He was also Bodhidharma's teacher. Bodhidharma arrived in China around the year 475. He apparently took 3 years to reach China by sea. Although he is credited with bringing Zen to China, he seems to have had only 2 main disciples during his lifetime, Huiko and Tao Yu. But it was Huiko whom he trusted to carry on his lineage. He seems to have died soon after. Though jealous monks had tried unsuccessfully to poison him earlier, he apparently breathed his last when he thought his job in China was done. According to Transmission of Lamp by Tao Yuan, a collection of biographies of Buddhist patriarchs, 3 years after Bodhidharma's remains were interred near Luoyang, he was spotted walking in the mountains of Central Asia. He was carrying a staff with a single sandal hanging from it and said he was going back to India. When the surprised monks decided to open Bodhidharma's tomb, they just found a single sandal in it. He continues to be portrayed this way in pictures. Bodhidharma apparently spent 9 years meditating in the Zazen, that is sitting upright with legs crossed position facing the wall of a cave, about a mile from the famous Shaolin temple. His limbs went limp owing to this. The Daruma dolls are hence limbless dolls. Daruma dolls are sold without the eyes painted. You make a wish and paint one eye. Once the wish comes true, you paint the other eye too. However, Daruma dolls are not about empty wishes and dreams. They are about persevering towards one's goals with unflinching determination. Apparently, this is why the Daruma dolls have a round base. They keep raising even when pushed down. The Shaolin Temple in China remains a popular tourist attraction to this day. The famous movie 36 Chamber of Shaolin shows the protagonist learning Kung Fu from the monks at this temple. This temple or monastery is considered the birthplace of Zen Buddhism. It is believed that it was here that Indian scriptures started to be translated to Chinese. The Shaolin Temple is located on Mount Song, which is one of the 5 sacred mountains of China. In the year 2010, the temple was recognized as World Heritage Center by UNESCO. According to the Zen teaching of Bodhidharma, the construction of Shaolin Temple was ordered by the then emperor for another meditation master and not really for Bodhidharma. However, despite the fact that many Zen masters have visited and even stayed at this temple, it is somehow only Bodhidharma's name that is associated with Shaolin. Legend has it that to keep himself from falling asleep while meditating, Bodhidharma cut off his eyelids. Tea bushes grew where his eyelids fell. Bodhidharma is thus often portrayed with big eyes without his lids and with a serious expression. The other monks too took to tea for its medicinal properties. Bodhidharma is therefore credited with introducing tea to China. From here, the practice of using tea for medicinal and ceremonial reasons seems to have moved to Japan too. Bodhidharma is also credited with introducing the martial art form of Kung Fu to the monks. Although there are no reliable records, many students to this day believe him to be the pioneer of Shaolin Kung Fu. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're liking Nerdies discoveries. Can't wait for the next video to learn more and be fascinated about. See you on the next then. Bye.